All right, how do you practice your rollback turns? It's a question I've been asked quite a bit. So I've set up a little exercise to practice our rollback turns. So I've got little jumps here, but you can just have a pole on the ground where the jumps are. And I would start with poles on the ground. You want to make sure you get it right first before you ask your horse to do any sort of height, and want to be riding it correct. So what are we trying to do? Our objective is to be a good partnership with our horse. We want to canter around there, nice and controlled, but nice and soft for the horse. We're turning tight back, but we don't want to be cantering up and then pulling them on the reins and then kicking them in the bit. You know, it's just horrible. We want to have it as smooth as we can and as nice as possible. And yeah, how do we do that? Right, we're going to canter up here. Indirect rein, you've heard me talk about indirect rein before. So bit, wrist, outside hip. So what does the indirect rein do? It creates a bend, because we want our horse to be looking at the fence. We're going to be looking at nothing but that jump. We want the horse to be looking at what he's about to jump. It's no use if you're coming around the corner and his head's to the outside, then suddenly there's a jump there. You're going to knock it down. So we're going to canter up and round, indirect rein here, and use your inside leg. So what that does is it keeps your horse going straight. You're looking at the jump, he is looking at the jump. When you're happy or you've seen your distance, open your hand, outside leg, and that straightens your horse up straight at the jump. Although we're turning tight, we still want our last stride, the horse to be dead square at the jump, so he's pushing correct off of both hind legs to get maximum power at the jump. So again, on this rein on the right, it's just the opposite. So your right rein is your indirect rein. You don't go across the neck, you just go in line with the neck. So never across the neck, you know, just in line with the neck. Your thumbs up, work your bottom fingers. Your horse is then bending with your inside leg on. So you are both looking at the jump, and then when you see your stride, open your hand, outside leg, straight. Hope that makes sense. Right, let's put it together. So yeah, try and walk first, get it all right, maybe just up to trot. You know, when you're happy, then you can go up into canter. So I'll go a bit wider to start. So indirect rein, inside leg. Now he'll keep going straight until I tell him to open my hand and outside leg. Then he turns, you know. So, and it's nice and soft. I'm not pulling him round the corner in any way. Okay, so it's just that you're guiding him round the corner rather than pulling him round. So indirect rein, look at your jump. Open your hand, outside leg when you're happy, and then jump your fence. Again on this rein, opposite. So indirect rein, inside leg, look at nothing else but that jump. Open your hand, outside leg, and then your fence. Jump your fence. So, and when you've jumped one, look ahead, think ahead. You know, the quicker you look ahead and think ahead, the quicker you're going to be in the jump off. So when you become a lot more advanced, then how do you make the exercise harder? Just quicker and tighter, you know. So Shelby's older, you know, he's a 12-year-old, he's done a lot of things. Open your hand, outside leg, it's the same, and a bit quicker away, and then quick. Good boy. And it's nice, the speed horses, they love your they love going against the clock, you know. They absolutely love going fast and against the clock. I had a great speed horse called Bonamy, and he was fantastic. He would jump one jump and he'd be looking for the next jump quicker than I was sometimes, you know, and we'd anticipate and turn. Okay, sometimes that caused us problems because he turned sharper than I wanted him to. So that's why your inside leg's important. Stay out till you get the correct distance, then open your hand, outside leg to turn. And yeah, but we've got to practice it. The horse needs to understand what we're asking them to do, and they enjoy it once you're doing it correct and doing it nice and smooth. They love it, you know. Mr. President's another one. He absolutely loves going fast. So yeah, but that's a way to practice our roll back turns. Yeah, give it a go.